The purpose for this is to minimize these common hazards, to make the businesses safer for their customers and their employees. And also at that time, the fire company will perform a pre-plan, which will give them familiarity with the structure, the business, the processes that may be there, and hazards that might be there should we have to respond for an emergency. A pre-incident plan or pre-incident survey is where the fire company goes out, they look at the structure, and they look at the type of construction the building's made out of, the height, width, length. They gather the area from that information based on also the type of internal furnishings. They calculate what's called a fire flow, which is the minimum amount of water by formula that it would take on hand to put out that fire should that building become fully involved. They'll also look for entrances and egresses, look for any issues or hazards they may encounter, look at the processes that may be performed at that particular business, and see if any of the chemicals or processes may pose a particular dangerous hazard. And they'll also update contact information so that should we have to respond there after hours, the landowner or key holder will actually be able to be contacted and we can let them know, hey, we're out at your business, you know, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, we had this issue, and so that they're aware of what's going on. Surge protectors being extensively used and overpowering electrical circuits, receptacles without plate covers, extension cords being used as permanent wiring, exit lighting that's not functioning properly, emergency lighting that's not functioning properly, usually due to dead batteries because they're not getting checked regularly. Egress issues. Egress is the clear path from the business to the public right of way, and these need to be maintained clear. This is an initiative that gets our people out into the community. They get to interact, the community gets to interact with them. We're not really assessing fines. We normally don't have issues, we point them out. 30 days later we follow up, usually those issues are taken care of. The county can assess fines. We choose to take a more educational approach, and that usually takes care of everything. They'll come out, they'll ask, they'll explain what their purpose is, that they're there to do a basic fire inspection and a pre-plan, answer any questions the business owner may have, and then with the permission of the business owner, conduct that inspection and pre-plan. Once it's done, they'll get an emailed report as well as the department will have a record. And any discrepancies will be followed up 30 days or later. We work with our business owners. Sometimes they have to get contractors or whatnot to fix things. It takes a little longer, and we work with them as best we can. This is all about making the businesses safer for the occupants and owners of the business, as well as our firefighters should they have to respond there after hours.